You can't override and supersede nature. Everybody submit to nature.
I watched one video where a woman said she was paying her bills.
Man, my mama used to tell them hoes, listen, girl, that boy can't, you got to be a fool. But they don't pay these women a lot of money, my nigga.
Yeah.
And you don't have to give them no money. The fact that you can say, oh, I like your hairdo. That's why they say, hey, no fraternizing. That's why you can't, that's why they have to put rules in place. Women should not be working in the prison, just like men should not be working in the women's prison. It should be women working with women, men working with men. That's how you stop this shit. But nigga, that's how you stop this shit.
Should women be serving in the military?
Not with men. That's why you hear about so many assaults. Mm-hmm. They shouldn't be home. They're supposed to separate that shit. Anytime you put men and women together, that's where the compromise come in. Nigga, women was never supposed to design and go into the workplace with the men. Nigga, that's why granddad, man, stay your ass home, cause you go, every woman got a work boyfriend, homie.
Yeah.
Because, that becomes her ideal man, cause she can't see his flaws. So he come to work every day dressed up, smelling good. She showing up, smelling good. He noticed when you done made her mad, her spirit down, she low. He complimenting her. He noticed when she get a new fingernail polish. He noticing all this shit you not noticing.
Yeah. Easy
so nigga, every woman, the man on men, every woman got a work boyfriend, nigga. Yeah. They go to lunch together, especially if they been working some years together. They may or may not be, but nigga, that's our work boyfriend.
That's a woman gonna disagree with you, saying.
Man, don't give a about what no woman disagree with, and we having locker room talk.
Hold on.
Nigga, this locker room talk.
I'm with you. How offended should I be if I'm finding out my woman is having a conversation?
She got a work boyfriend.
Yeah.
You letting her go to work, so how you gonna be offended? Right. Stop her ass from going to work.
Ooh.
Retire, nigga. Get her out that environment because you already know it's like you with waves in his hair, big muscles. He work out. This his playing field. He might be the supervisor. He giving her preferential treatment. So nah, nigga, you can't get mad.
I want to play the devil's advocate because I was going through a situation where I told a girl she didn't have to work. And everybody in my life was like, you need to make her get a job.
You weren't supposed to be listening to them. Man, you can't nobody tell you what to do with your hoe. That's what made pimp, nigga. You can't tell me how to pimp on my bitch, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you can't validate my pimping. You trying to tell me what to do with my her daddy, her mama, can't nobody, nigga, my little bitch. Man, you can't tell me, nigga, shut up. That's why you don't listen to nobody when it come to your
So with that being said.
Yes, ma'am.
If she's not supposed to be in the workplace, you don't want her having a workplace boyfriend, retire her.
You find her something to do.
What are her duties now that she ain't got to go to work?
Well, her duties don't matter. You find her something to do. Baby, I need you to run errands. Baby, here go my clothes. Drop my clothes off at the cleaners. Baby, look, the kitchen. So you give her duties. You tell her what she's supposed to be doing. Because other than that, the idle mind. And the devil spoke to the woman. He didn't talk to the man. Woo. That's why all this is in their head, man. A woman ruined marriages because what's in their head. So the devil stay playing in their head, my nigga. That's the relationship. You have a closer relationship to God. She have a way closer relationship to the devil. That's why he speaks to her. That's why he speaks to her, and my.
Now none of this applies to me. I do what I'm supposed to do.
So that's why. That's why it's important for a woman to have the right kind of man to have a God. Yeah. Other than that, nigga, the devil gonna stay playing in her head.
What about the woman who says, "Well, I ain't got to work no more. I won't do nothing. You just take care of me. I'm the prize. You just take care. I don't want to cook. I don't want to clean. I won't do nothing. You take care of me."
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have a bunch of hoes like you. You're gonna be well taken care of, but I'm gonna have a bunch of hoes like you because you don't stimulate me. You don't motivate me to be a better man. You really take from me. You take from me. You're not pushing me to become better. You're not inspiring me. You don't motivate. It's all about you. Then you like a leech. You're taking. Yeah. So now you go find some. That's why take care of that, and then have 3-4 more others that does something absolutely different than what you can do.
So all the men that was at home, and when COVID happened, they sent people to home from work. The girls that was upset about going back to work, men should check into like, hey, you was probably doing something at work that you missing right now.
No, don't. You don't worry about what she doing with her. You stay focused on your goals and your aspirations. What she was doing at work, nigga. You can show up at the Christmas party once a year and kind of look around and see which one is kind of like. Yeah, nigga, don't worry about it. Cause if you worried about what she doing at work, you ain't got nothing to do in nigga. You like a hoe. Yeah, nigga. You done tapped into your whole nature. Worried about what she doing at work. You already know this how this go.
So what does that say to the man that goes to a woman's phone?
Oh no, the men don't do that. That's little boy shit. Last time I was a little boy in my mid-20s. I think Miho probably was 6 months old. I went through my girl phone.
Little flip phone?
It was about that time, yeah, flip phone. Boy was a handsome yellow with waves in his hair. Stretched back with his hand behind his head, probably with a 12-inch. Man, I saw that. Broke the phone, stole the car, took the baby, and every goddamn thing.
Took the baby?
Yeah, I damn near got a kidnapping charge.
Oh.
So I buy out because what I felt at that moment, that's why I don't like yelling with muscles and with waving at her to this day.
Nah.
Yeah, nigga, I'm spiteful toward them. A handsome yellow, man, I'm spiteful toward them based off what I seen in that phone 20 years ago. So, nigga, I ain't looked in the phone no more. Because if you look, you go find. If you look, even if it ain't there, if you look, you go find it. That might have been a picture he done sent to everybody, because we done all sent them pictures out. But, man, that nigga had the perfect pose. Man, that nigga was a handsome yellow with that big old dick.
Nah, I looked at my B and shit. It was a tall yellow nigga with braids.
There you go. You see what I'm talking about?
He was in college. I'm a fat ass little drug dealer ass nigga, no future. I'm mad.
Yeah, you really don't like me. You like with muscle. Yeah, nah, that's why I'm spiteful toward a handsome yellow. Better not have no waves in his house. I damn near want to fight if they just saying what's up to me.
So Charleston White, I gotta ask. Back to Diddy real quick.
Yeah.
His
boy, these little tight jeans trying to hang dressed like these young.
Trying to be like the young.
Yeah.
Trying to be like the YNs. He's supposed to have a court case in May.
And shout out to the judge. Now go ahead.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna explain that.
Right. Yeah. Please, because he just had of course his mom and sons came back, and again bond again.
This is fourth bond attempt.
Yeah. Should they let him out?
Yes, homie, because that's our right. That's our constitutional right, homie, to be able to make bond. So this is why I'm saying shout out to the judge, because the judge is saying, okay, we just had a white guy come through here with these same exact charges. Y'all let him make a $10 million bond. What's the difference? Why y'all so the judge came and said that, and the judge saying, okay, I heard y'all just went in his cell, and y'all just wrongfully gathered up some supposed to be doing a prison cell search. Destroy it. You can't even use it as evidence. So that lets you know it's a fair judge. And he didn't deny his bond. He's thinking about it. He said, okay, I need y'all to send me something and y'all send me something and I'll weigh this out. So that's why I say, homie, shout out to the judge. I got one of them kind of judges, homie. That's homie, it's the scales of justice. So I'm fair on both sides. So yeah.
There you go. Much needed. I have to ask, TD Jakes, just went, still.
All I'm gonna say, man, is shout out to Mean Mud. Mud, my tattoo guy. Mud came home. I might not even supposed to be saying this. But Mud come home along. Man, I ain't gonna say that. Mud came out shooting at the Potter's house. His aspiration, and he fulfilled his aspirations. And ended up meeting his beautiful wife. TD Jake's daughter still ain't got a man. And he stepped down and gave the whole Potter's house to a little hoe with no man. Shit, that's the red flag right there. He stepped down and get a Potter's house to his daughter who ain't got no man. Yeah, that was the first red flag right there.